Well, take two now on an interview. We tried to bring you a little earlier, but had a little technical glitch.
Yeah, but we want to make sure that we got to football great Joe Montana.
Who?
No, listen. Hold up.
Do you know him?
Yes, Joe Montana.
What team did he play for?
He is talking about joint health
Who did he
and
play
doing
for?
what you love. So, first of all, you look fantastic. You obviously keep yourself in good shape. And you're here to talk about maintaining your joint health. And, you know, this is something we all take for granted, isn't it? Until something goes wrong and we have to have a surgery or, you know, doctor tells us we need to have shots of some kind or take some medicine. Not something we should take for granted, is it, as we get older?
No, it isn't. And actually, unfortunately, that's how I kind of got started with joint use. Was I actually went in to see Dr. Stone about my left knee, and he was telling me some things I could do to help. This one's, you know, part of his program talks about you got to know your limitations, and because sometimes there is something more wrong than just a little bit of stiffness and joint pain, and that happens to be why I went to see him.
Yeah.
But he said there are ways I can still make that better, and that's by, you know, maintaining a healthy lifestyle with weight, you know, exercise, eating healthy, eating right, supplementing your body with things like joint juice. That also helps, not only helps this, but helps you strengthen the muscles around the area, and also allows you to exercise and do the things that you wanted to do and just didn't feel like doing because your body didn't really want to do it.
Yeah, your body took a beating, a serious beating over those 16 years in the NFL, and then, you know, you won 4 Super Bowls. I mean, you were a guy who was really taxing your body, but you haven't had to have knee replacement surgery that we know of, right?
No.
You're doing all right.
Not yet. I'm hoping
right.
not.
Yeah, and that's the thing. You don't want it to get to that point, you know, and there are things you can do to kind of stay healthy. So what are some of your other tips, would you say? You know, you talk about maintaining that healthy weight and eating the right foods to really help your joints.
Well, I think the biggest thing that people overlook is that strength really, even if it's just really, really light strength workouts or something to do to strengthen the muscles, whether it's in your legs or around your arms or any parts of the body that are really giving you more problems. Even with this knee as bad as it is, the more I try to strengthen it, unfortunately I also have sciatic nerve damage, so it doesn't keep that muscle for any length of time, so I have to constantly work at it to maintain it. It's still, when it's stronger, I can feel it because my knee doesn't bother me anywhere near as much, and that I can never say enough for even for the rest of your body, because as I work that, I work the rest of my body, and I don't seem to have as many issues.
Yeah, I know. My dad does martial arts. That's what he loves to do. You know, that's what he says keeps him young. You know, and he wants to keep doing it. Of course, he's had some knee problems, so he's hoping he can keep doing. You're saying know your limits, but you're here to also tell us there's a contest. Do what you love with Joe Montana.
Yeah, we have a contest out there to log on to lovejointjuice.com. Tell us about your success with your healthy joints and whether joint juice is involved, and get on and just log on. It's pretty simple.
Sure.
Tell us the story. You win an afternoon doing your favorite activity with me, and also a chance to win $5,000.
Hey, so if Dad wins, do you think you could do some karate with him?
You know what? I used to work out doing some karate early on, and yeah, I'd be happy to. I'll kick a bag or two. I'm not sure I want to get in there with him,
no
but
sparring, right?
I kick a bag. I'm into that.
Hey, you know, when you watch football these days, you know, you're probably partial to your old teams, but you know, when you watch the game now, and it's obviously the wrong season, but still, you're looking forward to the next season, hoping that they work out their differences and whatnot. The people in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that it's a shame that there wouldn't be a season. I mean, the game is so exciting to watch for everyone, and you know, you're talking about a lot of money that both sides are losing, because we're not talking millions of dollars, you're talking billions. And
yeah.
When you get up there, it just doesn't make sense not to have a season. And you know, the owners are pretty stubborn though, so it's kind of up in the air with what's going to happen. They keep trying to push buttons, like right now, what they're trying to do, and their latest ploy. And so let's just, they got to be a way where we can work that out on the side and still have the season. I just can't figure out why they'd want to let it go by.
Yeah, just play the game, because it is as American as you can get. Hey, Joe, thank you so very much. We appreciate your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.
It's great to see you.
Good seeing you. Well, I can't see you, but good talking to you.
Hey, it is great to see you. Thank you so much for what you're doing. Take care.
Thank you. You too.
What a nice guy, like him. And for the record, Evan, he plays for the San Francisco 49ers. He played for the San Francisco 49ers, right?